External chargers, I'm going to do a video for you on them. First off, I will not be doing the very compact external chargers that you can find in your pocket. I'm talking about ones that you carry along with you that can recharge something like a tablet or a phone and a tablet at the same time. Today we'll be using the Nexus 7 second generation, the Nook hd+, the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3, and it's an 8-inch, and a Samsung Galaxy S4 phone. First off, these two run about $20. They all come with flashlights now. The cheap ones, you just click twice and the flashlights turn on. These ones, which are called Florion, which you can get for about $35 on eBay, you hold down for the flashlight instead of clicking twice, and you get the reading and all that. They all give you a reading of how much juice is left in them. So I'll show you that right there. Some things you should be aware of when you first get these, if you do get them. They're called power banks. The cable they come with is specially designed to charge more efficiently than any other cable. So if you use another cable, you're not going to get the charging efficiency. You can download apps for your tablets and phones that will measure the charging rate, the capacity, the currency rate of the charging. And when you plug it into the tablet, it'll give you the currency rate that is going into it to charge it. So those apps are available just in case you switch up the wires with other ones. These ones I have found will take forever to charge a tablet, a decent amount of time to charge a phone, the $20 ones, and when you do charge a tablet, they're down to dead. These are advertised to charge a tablet and then they're dead. However, I have completely charged from 0% my Nook HD and my Nexus 7 second generation with one charge of these Florion ones. The Florion ones comes with these cables. However, the Florion ones seem to be so good that they advertise that they can charge a Nook HD. A Nook HD is not a very easy thing to charge. It's nearly a 10-inch tablet. It's actually a 9-inch. Also, the cables for them are not the standard micro SD cables for almost every other product out there. These cables here only charge, it will charge, and one second, let me turn this guy on. You see that red light there? That means it's charging. Normally you would only be able to get that charging through these micro SD cables. For it to charge for the Nook is very impressive. I was looking all over for one that would be compatible with a Nook, and I couldn't find one. So they also maintain their charge for a long time. I've had this one out of use for about a week and a half, week and a half, and it still maintains its charge. They take forever to charge. They take almost a full day to charge, and it'll keep blinking and blinking, and then when you check the charging status, when you take the charger out, it'll say full, but it's really not. You have to keep it charging until all the lights blinking and then go out. That means it's fully charged. And I've noticed that problem with both of these, so it's not that one of them is broken. Let's see, other than that, they say that the 1A cable is for things like cell phones. The 2A cable is for things like tablets. That's because the currency that these things can pump out are just too much for a cell phone or just too little for a tablet, so they have two different ports to them. The little chargers that are pocket ones, they're ridiculous. You can't even use your phone at the same time while it's charging because it discharges the charge faster than you can use your phone while it's charging it. That's why I carry these. I carry these around in a little messenger bag because I do a lot of writing with all of these. I have a lot of office documents on them. And that being said, These power banks, no name brands. They're just power banks that are made from China, all that stuff. These are called Florian. They're $35. Some eBay people will try to rip you off and they put $135 for them. Honestly, they're worth it, but $35 is the ones that if you scroll down a bit, you'll see them. And they're the exact same ones. The way these ones work is they actually have 4 batteries in them that charge one at a time. And that is what enables them to be so efficient. These other ones are just a big battery. So if you look online, you'll actually be able to see a diagram of the batteries inside them. So that being said, these are the most efficient. If you want to charge something without a micro SD cable, these are pretty much the only ones I can guarantee will work. A Nook HD, the cable for it is very strange. I don't know why they didn't just go for the micro SD. But they didn't. A lot of people prefer the Kindle Fire. These will work well for the Kindle Fire, but they won't charge as fast. These are superb in every way. I have 2 bags that I carry my tablets in. One would be a bag that I carry my Nook in, and then this small one just in case the Nook dies out and I don't have, and the power source dies out, or in case I just don't need to do any work and I just want to surf around and I just use this. But the other case will fit everything here, which is this messenger bag here, which is a what is it, a fossil bag. I've had it forever. It's great. It works well. That being said, these are how these power banks works. Main thing to remember, don't lose your cable, label it somehow if you have to. Second, download a battery app that measures the currency going into the phone or tablet. And third, if you're going to get the cheap one, expect to wait around a while and don't expect it to charge your 9 and 10 inch tablets. It might charge a 10 inch tablet with a micro SD. I don't have experience with that, I'm sorry. But when it comes to the Nook and this Nook cable, the only thing that seems to be able to handle it is these. And these will charge 2 tablets on one charge. They advertise 1 tablet on one charge, but I have found 2 full charges on 0 of both of my tablets here. So that being said, highly recommend these for $35. I would take one of these over both of these any day. And with all that being said and done, you guys have a good day and see ya.